What's up, tech fans? Elric here once again with Buddy the Dog, the host, and G's behind the camera. Now today we're going to be bringing you guys something. If you've got $100 and you're looking for a really nice set of cans, but you're looking for ones that have active noise cancellation, well then these ones by the people over at Naztech might be something that you're looking for. These are the i9 Bluetooth wireless headphones. They're pretty cool. Without breaking the bank, let's check them out. All right, so check it. One of the very first things that anybody out there is going to ask, one of the very first things I ask beyond how they sound is, how comfortable are the headphones? So let's talk about that before we even talk about the features, because I think that comfort is one of the biggest things that any of us, including you, want to ask ourselves. And I have to say though, that these cups are very, very comfortable on your ears. They're totally adjustable, and you don't get any weird kind of strange material that's on these. These are actually real leather cups. Nice top, very, very comfortable. In fact, they're so light inside your head that you barely even feel them on whatsoever. And the noise cancellation, the active noise cancellation is built so like if you're on a plane or there's outside noise going on or one of your roommates just happens to be an asshole who's doing something that's bothering you, it'll keep that kind of stuff up. But if somebody walks up to you and talks to you directly, you can hear their voice. It's not meant to cut out somebody talking to you. That would actually kind of be dangerous, and hence probably why people don't wear headphones driving their car down the road. And when they do, well, you're just a freaking idiot. But anyways, comfort, the number one thing that I think that we all have a question about, yeah. These i9s are very, very comfortable. In fact, these ear pads are some of the most comfortable that I've seen out there. Now, what you can't see underneath here is the 40mm neodymium cup. Now that means these things are very high quality and they help reproduce the music very naturally. And also the design features a very flexible headband. You guys can see this thing is very, very twistable. In fact, it's more twisty than, say, a gymnast. And also built into the inside of the i9 BTs is a wireless microphone, which means that you can do all your answering your phone and all that stuff right from your headphones. Connectivity can also be done in two different ways, either through the wireless Bluetooth 4.1 connection or through the included cable. Also, the range of connectivity is 10 meters, so that means pretty much up to about 30 feet you're still going to stay connected to your smart device and be able to listen to the cans. All your controls and connectivity is located at the bottom of the headphone, so let's take a really close-up look and see what those connections and controls are. On the left-hand side, we first see the 3.5mm headphone connection, and then next to that is the Bluetooth light. This lets you know that you're connected up to the 4.1 Bluetooth. And above that are the multi-function control buttons. Now this does everything from play, pause, fast forward, and all the different things to control your audio. And the center button is the button to answer your phone. So if you're listening to your music and everything and you want to answer your phone, you just simply hit that center button and the phone is answered. And as we look at the right-hand side of the headphones, this is where we have the volume control and the active noise cancellation button. Now you guys can see first up, there's a little light LED, and then above that a switch. Now that switch turns on the active noise cancellation. So folks, if you're just inside your house and you want to listen to your headphones and you don't need the noise cancellation on, you don't have to choose to turn it on. But if you're on a plane or you're somewhere you want that type of privacy, you simply push this button and engage that. Now, another thing you folks might want to consider is this. Battery life is determined by how many features you have on at the same time. So if you're using the cans just as an active noise cancellation product, which means you just have them on, you don't want to hear any external noise, that's one thing. But if you're going to use it with both the wireless Bluetooth and it together, it will definitely shorten how long your batteries will last. And the people over at Noise Hush actually give these specifications for how long the can should last. Battery time using the Bluetooth only should be about 15 hours. Battery time using the noise cancellation only, about 30 hours. Battery time using simply the Bluetooth connectivity and the noise canceling together, about 12 hours. And the battery type itself is a rechargeable L+ polymer. Charging time is about 3 hours. And with that, you get 30 hours of music time, 20 hours of talk time, or 55 hours of standby time, which means you don't have to charge these things up all the time unless you're just constantly using them. And most people don't have their headphones on that many hours of the day, especially for answering their phone. And inside the box, you get not only the headphones, but you get this nice accessory case. And inside of here are all your different cables and adapters that you're going to need for operating. All the things you need for getting on your plane and all that stuff, all located in this nice little nifty bag. And you can actually use this for other stuff. Like if you're not using this stuff, but you're still taking your headphones, you can still put something in here, like, you know, say like an, I don't know, an SD stick or something else you just might want to take with you. And, you know, it simply sticks back in there. The manual's in there as well. It simply closes up with your headphones and away you go. And real quick, while we're talking about the included accessories, all of the accessories are very well made. Now, I know a lot of people out there said that nobody really uses this, you know, plain connection anymore, but it's completely gold tipped and well made. Same thing can be said from the adapter. This goes from the mini adapter into the standard adapter, completely gold plated, as well as the included 4.8 foot braided cable, which has the kind of connections that make it so it's not very easy to snap, you know, moving these around a lot. That's what wears and tears the cable and you don't hear it anymore. These guys are made not to have that happen. Very well made, and once again, gold connections. Now, if for some reason you're a person out there who's never ever owned a pair of Bluetooth speakers before and you're going, hey man, how do I hook these up and how do I get them to recognize the headphones? Well, it's really easy. Just look in your smart device under all your Bluetooth devices. And then if you want these cans to match up and do the handshake, all you have to do is simply hold the play button here until the light comes on and then you're up and going. It's simple. All right, techers, so there you have it, the i9BT from the people over at Naztech. Now, these guys are really weird because they work with a bunch of umbrella companies. Noise Hush is one of the companies they work with. They also work with the one called Hypercell. So it's really weird, all these umbrella corporations. So I guess all these umbrellas, no one's gonna get rained on. But anyways, like I said, these things are supposed to be listed at about $149. They're on sale, I believe, right now for like $100. Like usual, down below that like button, we'll have a link where you guys can check all that stuff out. More information if you want to purchase a set for yourself. But the big thing about these is really the active noise cancellation. I want to tell you that that's not really meant to like block out people talking to you. That's not what it's for. It's really meant for more like industrial noise, plain noise, and that type of stuff. And today was trash day at my house, and if I put them on the living room, like if Jesus came up to me and talked to me, I could hear them, but a lot of the outside noise really does get blocked off. You can kind of just immerse yourself in the sound. Now, as far as the sound quality goes for me, a lot of people out there in the world, they love Bose stuff. It's really just a natural, flat sounding, you know, set of cans. These sound very similar. They're not quite as loud as I believe as the Bose ones are, but still, if you're looking for a set of cans that doesn't have any great highs or great lows, really flat response, sounds good and keeps the noise out, and you don't have a whole lot of money, then these are something you're definitely gonna check out. So I'm Elric, Buddy the Dog's here, Jesus behind the camera. We'll be back with more vids next week, and like I said, down below the like button is all the information you need. If you like what you see and you want to be subbed, you know what to do.